people, so let's get on to the let's get on to the topic of Valentines. Yes, you got it, people. It's all about amor. Mi amor. Right? So people, Valentine's Day, is this halal? Is this haram? What are we feeling today? What are we feeling? So now, all right. First of all, shall we look at a quick overview of the history of Valentines? So a quick history is people really, regardless of what they say, are not too sure where Valentine's originates from. They're not too sure. I mean, there's narratives. Amongst the narratives is that this is named after a Christian saint called Saint Valentines. But the truth is that there were many saints called Valentine, and they don't really know which one they're talking about. Some people say that there was a particular bishop. I'll see if nope. There was a particular bishop who stood against the tyranny of the Roman Empire that had decreed that no people can't get married because it wanted its soldiers, especially the soldiers, it wanted them to be single men, you know, not just preoccupied with women, which is as absurd as you can imagine. So it probably just had like a bunch of like really desperate men in the army to just unleash them on a neighboring civilization, right? So now Bishop Valentine, according to this one theory, is the guy that would secretly get them married, and then he was kind of persecuted by the empire. And there's a pope by the name of, I think, Gelasius, who comes in the 5th century AD, that kind of says that we should commemorate him by having this day dedicated to love. Allegedly, that's one of the theories. Another theory is this is a pagan kind of festival called Lupercalia, or something to do with having fertility and stuff like this, and people would run around and have like crazy sex everywhere and stuff like this, just so the god of fertility would make the kind of harvest be fertile and stuff like this. I mean, there was this thing called Lupercalia, and some people say that the Christian church kind of turned into Saint Valentine's Day. Nevertheless, I think about 500 years ago, it starts to get its first understanding as being a day dedicated to love, and really picks up in the West about 300 years ago. People start like this whole Valentine process of, you know, they love somebody, and it's all about that, having a special day to commemorate that. And I think about within the last 200 years, this whole thing of sending cards to each other has taken off. And from that stage to where we are now, 2018, where it is probably one of the most kind of commercialized dates of the year, one of the most commercialized dates of the year, because every company, every kind of commercial outlet is on it. And so that's what it is, right? Valentine's. That's a bit of a history. From an Islamic perspective, what do we think? Can you be my Valentine? Yes, no? This is the question. Is this haram? Haram. Haram. People, what should the verdict be? I should get like a voting where we can kind of like vote it in. Yes. So to anybody who can't do anything for it, just go with it's haram. I'm joking. Right, so is it haram? Let me so the answer, people, is that You see, to make something haram, you need overwhelmingly strong, conclusive evidence. And as I look, all I see is just a Valentine's card. I don't see this evidence. Where is this evidence? ¿Dónde está? Where is it? So there is no overwhelming conclusive evidence that this is haram. Right? So it is not haram per se. And to say, well, it resembles a pagan festival or it has its roots in pagan festivals is a bit dumb. In 2018, guys, you can't be talking about paganism. It sounds dumb. You sound, I hate to break it to you, but you sound kind of stupid. Or if you are going to talk about it, just don't stand by me when you do it. Can you go stand, can you cross the road and stand on that side? Pagans, heathens. Alright, so you got to stop this because it sounds dumb. Look, somebody's got to tell you. So, okay, I'm just breaking it to you. Don't shoot the messenger. It sounds dumb. To say, well, this is a Christian thing. Oh, Christian. Oh. It's got nothing to do with Christianity as a religion. Whether Saint Valentine did this or not, whatever, it's nothing to do with the religion. However, I've got a caveat here. So I'd like you to... So I don't believe that it's haram from that religious perspective. I don't believe that it's haram. That said, I don't encourage this kind of culture. Huh? Is that just because I would have too many people to have to cater for on Valentine's? No, it's not, right? So, वो बेवफा नहीं यूं ही बदनाम हो गया महसिन. It's not that he was unloyal. He just got a bad reputation. हजारों चाहने वाले थे. किस किस से वफा करता. He had so many people. Who could he be loyal to? This is, look, no, but I actually discourage this culture. You know why? Because I don't think you should be kind of duped into this commercialism like that. I think you should be more intelligent than that. You shouldn't have to face the pressures of society on you. You should live your life as you want to live your life. God damn it. Don't have people tell you. You set a day. If you want to express something, you express it to the person. You dictate the terms. You understand? You dictate the terms. Don't have somebody... Don't have like society say it has to be February the 14th. Oh my God, and everybody... And you see, by doing this, I think they put so much pressure on people. The society kind of creates this massive kind of pressure, this social media pressure of, I gotta have a Valentine's, I gotta be on a date, it's gotta be romantic, it's gotta be... And it's not even about the feel anymore, it's all about the show. So it's not even about kind of like, what do I want to feel or what do I want to experience? It's all about what do I show people. And if you don't have a date or a Valentine's, you become depressed. People become depressed. And I can see how that happens. Because if you're surrounded in a world, especially the younger people, God, I must see, like now when I have to say younger people, I'm like, so, Buryage, you know, how we've aged in this, on this journey of ours. But the thing is, look, when, you know, these people who are immersed, this Instagram society, like, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, but these things to me are not like how it is for some millennials and some younger people, maybe late teens, early 20s, these kind of people, their social media, they live. That is they breathe that. I mean, for me, this stuff is good. I like it. It helps me reach out to people. We connect. But it's not, it's not about, like, I don't take pictures of my food and put it on there and have to always compete with people and stuff like that. To me, it doesn't, we're not from, I don't know about other people, but I would assume we're not from that generation. But I can see how people would get depressed. They would be like, damn, I've got nobody to show. And then if they have, they've got to show it perfect. We've got to be in a top restaurant. We've got to be on holiday. We've got to show the world. Show the world, show the world, show the world. All this kind of stuff depresses people. So I would say, look, I don't encourage this kind of, because I think it's unhealthy. And I don't think you need to go buy things just because people, I think by all means, I'm like, I buy whatever. I'm a bit gullible like that. But I say buy it because you want to buy it. Don't buy things because they're dictated onto you. People say you got to do this. Oh, okay, because of society. You choose a day and do whatever the hell you want, but don't have to feel pressured. That's my point. Because I think all those people that are loners on the day, all of you that are alone, well, if you can contact, send a message to, not, this is how scandals are created. Right, so this is my point. So I'm against all of that, people. I'm against all of that. So I'm not against it because it's haram from a religious perspective. I'm against it because it produces, I think it really messes with people's psyche, this kind of stuff. I think the pressure is so unhealthy. I think people are really, like, when I look on social media, when you're, you're kind of like going through social media, stalking the hell out of everybody. You're just bored sitting there. Oh, what's this? I see the amount of pressure out there. I think, damn, thank God I'm not a part of that. So, anyway, so that's my point. Have the courage to be yourself. That's what I'm saying, people. When you're like, what's this profile? No, when you're bored and you're like, well, let's just stalk the hell out of Facebook and Instagram, and you see what people are up to, and you think, bloody hell, like, I'm totally not a part of this world. I must just be like a total, and I can see how that would. I think the TV series Black Mirror is onto something. Seriously, it's onto something. It gives a lot of these scenarios.